Hello everyone, all 11 of you. I just want to say thank you for watching my first video, and also thank you for the feedback. I got some great criticism from some of you, like, you should work more on the audio, put more focus on the editing, when are you going back to Mexico? But anyways, thank you all for the feedback, and here's my review of episode 2. I forgot to mention the opening sequence of the show. Sorry for being a lazy asshole. It's pretty cool. It's funny how this sequence has better fight choreography than the whole damn show. And what's with the black goo in his body? Is he in possession of a symbiote? Well, whatever. As long as Scott Buck didn't write the episode, I'll be... Well, let's hope it's not worse than the first episode. So the episode starts with Danny waking up in a psychiatric hospital and is greeted by a doctor. Or is he?
You need to kill yourself.
Please do. That would mean I no longer have to sit through this bullshit.
Look, I have tried 4 times, and they keep saving me. You need to go ahead.
And how did this mental patient manage to get his hands on a doctor's coat? And if he attempted to kill himself many times, which he did, why isn't he in a straitjacket locked in solitary confinement? This place has worse supervision and policies than Arkham Asylum, and that's saying a lot. Yeah, nice green screen. Next.
I have you for 72 hours, so I think we should make the most of it. Can you at least unstrap me? Are you gonna behave? Yeah.
Now we see Colleen Wing walking around town, but she has a few stalkers. What? I didn't realize she teaches how to ambush people in her self-defense class. Wouldn't it make more sense for her to ambush her students so they can utilize their, their self-defense moves?
You might want to sound a little less like a fat duck, Daryl. I could smell your garlic breath before you walked out your door. And what the hell was that, Jenny? What are you doing? Yoga? You move about as fast as a pig. Swimming and gravy.
You serious?
You ready?
Wait, what? What's going on?
What's he doing here? He's your tour guide.
Huh? After he attempts to murder Danny, not only is he not in solitary confinement nor in a straitjacket, but he's now the tour guide of the man he almost murdered? Who runs this place? The Joker?
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, well, we all want out. That's why they dope us every 8 hours until we are just mindless donkeys.
Who you calling donkey?
Who you calling pinhead?
I'm not supposed to do this, but what are they gonna do? Put me in the nut house?
Yeah, hopefully one filled with employees that give a shit. So Danny calls Colleen and asks her for advice on how to not be a shitty character. And Colleen's like, well, fuck that shit.
But I just don't think I'm the person to help.
So Ward walks in on Bill Weasley, who's busy hitting a product placement. Bill Weasley reveals that he has cameras around the hospital where Danny's being contained. He begins to have suspicions of that man being the real Danny Rand.
Unless Kyle is an idiot who doesn't know how to do simple research.
Lick my fingers!
Harold asks Ward to see Colleen so he can negotiate with her to sign some papers in order to lock Danny up for good in the hospital.
I have to do this? Why don't you send one of your guys?
You are one of my guys, one of my most trusted guys.
Now that's a face you can trust. Yeah, we get it. Nice green screen. Next. Ward visits Colleen in her dojo, and he asks her to sign some papers to permanently detain Danny. But Colleen is very savage tonight.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Danny continues to explain to the doctor that he's not insane,
John Anderson.
but the doctor doesn't buy
That's
it.
your name. You are not Danny Rand.
I am Danny Rand. I don't care what you think.
You know what my dad used to do? Whenever I messed up, which, according to my dad, was pretty much all the time, he'd whip me across the back with his belt. God, I miss him.
Pushy.
Harold confronts Danny, revealing to him that he's alive, and he does his most evil act ever, annoying Danny with a song.
I am dead, as dead I will may be.
Please. Harold, you have to get me out of here.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Right now.
Harold returns back to his safe house and finds out that his absence pissed off the Hand. They even left him a signature. How cute. So Joy grabs a photo of her and Danny as children eating candy, I think. And she has a bag of M&Ms delivered to Danny? How come? Colleen visits Danny to find out what the hell is going on. Danny asks Colleen to deliver the M&Ms to Joy.
Every word I have ever told you is the truth.
This is just a practice sword.
This man is a genius.
It is Danny. Danny sent all but the brown M&Ms.
That's supposed to mean something?
Yeah, really, what the hell does it mean?
We would eat them together, all but the brown ones. Nobody would know that but Danny.
Joy, I'm sorry, but a bunch of M&Ms doesn't prove anything.
You should be a little more like Dad, yeah? Grow some balls.
Let's talk about this for a second. How do we know about Joy and Danny separating the brown M&Ms when they were kids? Oh, by this shot doesn't even last 5 seconds and the image size is too damn small? An extreme close-up would have sufficed and would have really helped. I can barely see them, let alone not have enough time to see them. Or better yet, instead of Danny, Ward, and Joy playing Monopoly, it should have shown Danny and Joy sitting and eating the M&Ms with Ward walking by and throwing the M&Ms across the table. A more effective way of showing the meaning of the M&Ms between Joy and Danny, and it would have established Ward as an asshole, just like the Monopoly scene did. But doing that takes effort. Now Danny tries his best to prove to the doctor he's not insane.
In Kunlun. Kunlun, where is that?
It exists in another dimension.
Never mind.
Believe they have superpowers.
I am the Iron Fist.
I'm happy for you to convince me. Do you want to show me?
I can't.
You must be so embarrassed.
Harold calls Ward and tells him Danny is the real Danny Rand and wants him moved to a more safe location and use him as a potential pawn. But Ward's like, fuck that shit.
It's me. There's been a change of plans to the patient.
Ward has Danny moved to another room so the other patients can beat the hell out of him for being a shitty Iron Fist. Couldn't he have done that sooner? Or does the Iron Fist only work when you get your ass beat? Now we finally get to see something cool. And then it ends. So episode 2 was really stupid, but it's not as stupid as the pilot.
Who said
But it gets really dumb. Real freaking dumb.